Hello! Hello, hello! Hey everyone! Welcome! Yes, it is I. Welcome! To a Wednesday. Wait, it's Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. That means you have made it approximately halfway through the week. Good job everyone! And hey, welcome! How are you all doing today? How am I today? I am. I'm okay. I swear it was Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But then I realized, no, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday already. So, yeah, here we are. But hello, everyone. You had weird discussions in pre-chat, I saw. About freezing and stuff. What's happening? Hey! Hey everyone. Sin is definitely sin. That is so true. That is so true. Fair enough and relatable? Yeah. Isn't it? You're leading a revolution. Are you the person who in Nious' last stream called themselves not pink and then everyone thought it was me, but it wasn't? Someone named themselves not pink and the first, the first sense that was perceived by chat was, oh, this must be Cinnia. And I'm like, I wasn't actually there. I wasn't lurking yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I wasn't lurking, but I looked into the VOD later. And then I saw what transpired, and I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, I wouldn't call myself not pink, because that's, that's too on the nose. That one was Sora, I think. Wasn't Sora the color theory professor saying that salmon pink is a pink and there's this VTuber who doesn't accept that they're pink? That was another one that happened. Because Nious is doing deep talk sessions, as he calls it, and people can submit stuff, and that's what happened. That's what happened. I will say though, it wasn't me. I didn't submit the pink stuff. I wouldn't put that past Sora. I mean, yeah. There's a war, even when I'm not there to see it. You guys just keep fighting, and for some reason you keep fighting me too when I'm not even in the room. At that point you're just fighting yourself. Like, who are you fighting if I'm not there? My Cinnia meter was running low. Why do you have a Cinnia meter? That's what you want us to think? Nah, you can't turn that against me. You can't gaslight me like that. You cannot gaslight me like that. You know what I would like to... Oops. That's not what I would like to do. I should be careful with where I hit. Oh my god. You know what I would like to do? I would like to do an art review stream. I actually remembered that I wanted to do that after I heard the pink discussion in the VOD, ironically speaking. But I was like, hey, you know what? Now that we're talking about color, I kind of want to do that art review thing. I wanted to do that for a while. What did you hit this time? Oh, I just hit my spacebar and it opened a window that I didn't want to open, so I was like, oh, I can't believe she snapped someone's neck for the bit. Oh my god. Yeah, actually... Wait, how do you know? And why did you just say that in chat? You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, art review! I want to do an art review stream. And then... Well, I have to see how many people would submit something for that, actually. Because if it's like, if we have 3 pieces in the end, I probably can't do that much with it. But if we have enough, then I could do a stream of that. Or maybe I'll just do a general call and then be like, VTubers of the Twitter space, of the cursed Twitter space. Or, you know what, actually maybe I should also make a Blue Sky account, because Twitter is starting to lose entire fucking countries from the platform. Maybe I should also make a Blue Sky account and then just be like, VTubers of the space, send me your art or send me your designs, and then we can include that too. Hey man! Sin forgone her basement doors open. You're not supposed to peek into the basement! I will say though, I did feed the children, okay? Don't worry. They got their rations for today. I mean, what? Rip Brazil bros? Yeah, Twitter lost the entirety of Brazil in like, what, the span of 3 days or something? And it's kinda insane. I'm feeling my Twitter withdrawal already. Yeah, you're affected by that, right? I'm so sorry. Brazil bros, I'm so sorry. We miss you! Do I need to draw anything other than a stickman? I mean, you would have to specify what kind of feedback you would like for a stickman, but I can definitely give you feedback for a stickman too. So, I guess you could hand in a stickman if you really wanted to. Not having shitter? Shitter is honestly a win, to be honest. I mean, that platform is not a good place, but you know, there are nice things that are posted sometimes, and there are nice artists who also post there, and you know, that being taken away is kind of sad. In return though, Blue Sky I think got like 2 million new followers over the past week, so that's something. They're thriving. Honestly, I hope that things like these happening will actually cause a shift from people to actually go to Blue Sky. I know they're still working on a lot of features and a lot of people have accounts, but they don't really use them. But I hope that more people go there and actively use the platform, because I mean, honestly, it's just Twitter but better. So I hope, you know, that shit like this happening will actually give the platform the push that it needs, and it seems to somewhat work. Took me a while to realize I was 40 seconds behind. Oh shit. Whenever you realize you're behind, you can always do the trick where you go on the settings wheel in a stream and you can put the speed on ×2, and then it will, you know, playback sped up until you're caught up to the correct timing of the stream. Or I could just disable DVR playback so that you can't actually go back in the video while I stream, but I don't know. For gameplay and stuff like that, it can be useful if you are able to go back. What is Blue Sky anyway? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, Blue Sky is a platform that is basically Twitter but better, and it got founded by previous Twitter employees after they got, you know, after they lost their jobs. So they were just like, okay, if that's how you want to do it, if that's how you want to do it, sir, let's go to Mars. We'll just make our own platform. And they've been working on it steadily since then. So yeah, Blue Sky is just definitely not Twitter by former Twitter employees, basically. I want to go back to forums or something. Honestly, that was the amazing time of the internet. Forums were awesome. Oh, I love forums. Okay, I'm sold. I mean, if your competitor is Twitter, I don't think it needs a lot to be sold. That's why I'm saying I should probably make an account, even if I think especially the VTubing space is not that active on the platform yet, but you know, someone has to pioneer, so might as well. And then I just I pray that, you know, people get their external motivation by just being on a platform and being fucked over by the platform. And honestly, that's the push that people need. So, there we go. I want my fancy animated banner back. Oh, those were the times, weren't they? You got your cool signature with your cool animated banner, and then you would just, you know, sit all day on the forums, and then you would go to each other's profile if you wanted to chat in private, and then you would send each other DMs and then excitedly wait for the other person to respond. Hopefully they were online at the forum at the same time. Some artists I was following made Blue Sky accounts. Nice! I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong. You should never put all your eggs onto one platform. Don't make one platform your basket because, well, I don't really have to explain why, right? We all saw what happened. Oh, I hit my spacebar again. Whoops! We all saw what happened, so it's always good if you have, like, stuff to kinda dodge to. I was looking for a word there. It's not quite the word I was looking for, but it works. Hey, John! If Sin creates a Blue Sky account and starts posting there, I'm more than sold. I'm on it! I hope no one took my name, but it's unlikely, so... Oh shit, I shouldn't say that. Hold on. Let me open Blue Sky on the side for no reason in particular. HighTideSha. When was I born? You know what, guys? Past 20, I've had this issue where I genuinely have to think about what I respond when someone asks me how old I am. Because genuinely half the time I will be about to say that I'm younger than I am, and then I realize, hold on, wait, no, I am actually older than that. I just forgot. I'm actually older than that. And there we go. Okay, let's see. Complete the challenge. What? Please click on the 3 entities that are most related to the pictures depicted. Oh, I have to click on deers. Okay. Captchas have gotten crazy. Honestly. Okay, I have a Blue Sky account now, guys. And I actually saved my handle before anything happens. What's your interests? Sure, art, music. Do I need more? No, okay. Okay, cool. I guess I have an account. Shikanokonoko-noko-ikoshtantan. Yeah, I had to click the Shikanokonokos. It's okay, some people think I'm 30 when I'm actually 20. To be fair, people do judge me as being younger than I am usually. Like, I look pretty young for my age, so... they would believe me when I say I'm younger, but it's also like, oh, someone asks me for my age and I'm like, how old am I again? And then I have to actually go through the numbers and be like, oh right, that's how old I was. Because everything like past 20, it just melts into a pot. It's okay, Granny, we get it. Hey! Hey! Shut up! Oh dear god, a deer challenge. Oh my god. So if you need to count your age... What? What then? How? Why is that bad? That happens to so many people. I talk to many people about this issue and they know that issue too. You can't tell me that I'm the only one, because I'm not. I'm not. Time for the Cinnia Blue Sky account. Oh yeah, when my name is taken, I just add more A's to my name. No worries. What games do you enjoy? I like games that go heavy on the lore. Speaking of games that go heavy on the lore, guys, I need to share with you my latest brain rot. My latest amazing game, a brain rot. The track that is playing in the background right now is from a game called Void Stranger. And the game is driving me insane. It's an indie game. It's an indie game that is very... How do you say that? It's a very unique experience of a game. And honestly, I don't even want to talk about it too much, because if it interests you in the slightest, it's best if you just like get the game and then go into it completely blind. Like go in as blind as possible. But you know, on the surface, it is a Sukeban puzzle game. And Sukeban is basically Japanese, like mostly push-based puzzles, so you push stuff around, push boxes around, navigate around enemies and stuff like that. And let's just say the game is... The way you progress through the game is really, really crazy, and it will give you a lot of ways to play the game in a way that I have never seen in another game. I'm thinking really hard about how I can tell you more about it without telling you more about it. It's really hard! Basically, if you like crazy fucking lore and hidden secrets and games breaking your mind, and maybe you're also a fan of puzzle games, that's like a bonus, you should play the game. Sin, I'm 30 hours into In Stars and Time. I'm currently in Act 3. I'm pretty sad. What did you... okay, this is not meant in a rude way, but what did you spend 30 hours on to only be at Act 3? What did you do for the 30 hours? But if you're pretty sad, then I guess that's a good sign. It's, you know, it means you're taking in the game to its fullest. Not pressing the shift button. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my. Oh well. Sukeban, I'm sold? Hell yeah! If you like Sukeban stuff, then you should get Void Stranger. If you like sick lore, you should get Void Stranger. If you like good music, you should get Void Stranger. If you like pixel graphics, you should get Void Stranger. If you like games breaking your mind, you should get Void Stranger. And I think I'll leave it at that, because everything else is spoiler. Interacting and re-interacting with everything, I will see everything. Every moment will be observed by my eye holes. You know what? That's a good attitude to have. Keep grinding those hours. If you breathe, you should get Void Stranger. Yes, true, honestly. Like, even if it turns out it's not your game, and if you don't really enjoy doing the puzzles, at least going through it once, or, you know, trying to see what it offers to you, I think is still worth it. And even if you don't want to keep playing it, honestly, I recommend just watch videos about it. Watch someone else play it, honestly, it's so good. It's so good! I love indie games, and I will shill indie games to you. So this is my new I'm shilling this to you game. I already got one friend into Void Stranger. They're playing it right now, and I'm trying to support them as best I can. So whenever they get stuck, I'm like, do you want an answer to that or not? And then either they give me a yes, please help, or no, I want to find out. I want to fuck around and find out. And there's another friend that I was talking to about it, and they are half sold. They said, oh, it sounds very interesting, and I'm like, yeah! Let's go! I'm coming for you. I'm making sure you actually, you know, you actually get into it. I'm not gonna let you off the hook now that you said you find it interesting sounding. I will get you. When I get a PC, I get Void Stranger first. Hell yeah, let's go. You know what? Isn't there a bundle of Void Stranger and In Stars and Time actually? No, I think there was a bundle of In Stars and Time and Slay the Princess. Also a very good game. You should get all 3 of these games. Sponsorship when? I don't think indie devs can do much of a sponsorship. You know what, let's do a reverse sponsorship. I can do that. I will buy their game and I will play it on stream, and then I will tell you to buy their game, and there will be absolutely no reward for me except the satisfaction that I got someone to actually buy it and download it. Yeah, the Monochrome Time Loop bundle has Slay the Princess and In Stars and Time. So that's a really good one. Both really, really good games. Holy crap, the combat in Stars and Time is unironically super good. Oh, the system, like just having like a rock, paper, scissors system and then like having this RPG spin on it is so fucking good. It's like, technically it's a simple idea, right? But you see it in a game and it's like, oh my god. Like you have to think of that, you know? To use it like that. Which is crazy. I think that's so crazy. I thought that's so cool. Least obsessed fan. Me obsessed with video games and niches? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I have like a buff debuff at the same time, because it's like I always like when something is obscure, I automatically like it more than I would otherwise, and that's like a buff because I find all the obscure amazing shit, and at the same time it's a debuff because I can't really enjoy the mainstream stuff, and it's like, well well, it's hard for me, like it's harder for me to find joy in mainstream stuff which a lot of others enjoy, but in return I will find all the crazy shit that like 5 people know about. So it's like a buff debuff. Sin would never, nah, I would never yap about the next indie games. Speaking of indie games, oh my god, guys! There's this RPG Maker indie game called One Shot, and I never actually played it, but I know people get really, really sad when they play it, so I'm excited and want to play it still. And that's getting a new release on Steam. I'm not sure what the new version actually is, if it's like a remastered version or something. I haven't looked into it much, but it's getting a new release on Steam. A new version, and it's like, oh my god, I guess this is I still have the old version mod on Steam. I just never touched it, and it's like, well, there's a new version of it coming out, so yeah, maybe this is a sign, maybe this is the time, maybe I should. If you ever played on stream, use capture desktop. Ooh, that's dangerous. Does it open stuff on the side, or why? If only I had time to do anything these days. I mean, you don't have to do much at once. You can always just take, like, even if you take half an hour or something, whenever you can, eventually you'll get where you want to be and through the stuff you want to do, so, you know. About those RPG Maker games, have you seen Devil of the Mirror and Symbiosis? What the fuck is that? Hold on, I need to Google that. Oh, what the fuck? It looks like the witch's house. Devil of the Mirror. Devil of the Mirror. Oh, it's 2 games! Ah! Devil of the Mirror and Symbiosis. It's by... No, never mind. Is it by? Okay, one of them you can play on itch.io in the browser. Okay, this is Symbiosis. Deep within the forest there is a grove where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck. Wonderful. And the air is a thick miasma choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Wait a minute, that's what I just said! Magnolia is a witch who lives with her son in the forest, but after a recent break-in, there's clearly more to the story to be told. A horror RPG maker game when you're the witch trying to get these intruders out of your damn house. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let me write that down. Okay, you know what? This is a wonderful bridge into the next topic. And you know, the topic that's actually the topic of the stream. I am preparing for spooky season, because in spooky season we always play the spooky games. So you guys can recommend to me spooky games, and then we will see if, you know, it's something that I can play. This is definitely something that piques my interest. Symbiosis and Devil of the Mirror. Ooh, the art looks creepy. Striving to escape her futile existence. Wonderful. A lonely and sick girl is performing a spell upon a mirror, wishing for friends and for a better life. But she didn't know that the mirror she used was holding a demonic entity in it. Will the spell be a blessing for the girl or a curse? It will be a cool stream. That also sounds interesting. Devil of the Mirror. In brackets IO, so I know it's on itch.io. Witch's House? We actually played the Witch's House last year. And I was surprised at how short it actually was, because I forgot. It had been so long since I played it, so when I played it on stream, we got through it in one sitting, and I'm like, oh. Oh. Alright, Misao! Yeah, Misao is not getting it. Misao already has the HD graphics added to it on its original Steam version, so we can play Misao this year, yeah. I wonder if you ever played Eep or Yumaniki. Actually, good call. I never played Yumaniki myself. I have played Eep, but I never played the re-release on Steam, so I would like to add that to the list too. What else was there? What was it called? There was a game I had been eyeing for this as well. The hotline, the hotline with the SCP monsters thing. Something hotline. I forgot. Devil of the Mirror, they released a remake a while ago with 2 more endings. Oh. Do they have a separate page on itch.io for it? It is 30 degrees, supermarkets are selling Christmas food, and somehow it's supposed to be upcoming spooky season. What has happened to the world? Yeah, I don't know, summer kind of moved itself back this year, like the entire summer it was okay degrees. We were at like, I don't know, around 20 to 25 degrees, and now where it's supposed to end technically it's like, by the way bitches, here's like 32 degrees and dry, and we're like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be autumn. It's supposed to become autumn soon. What do you mean? Last RPG maker I played was Fear and Hunger. Oh boy. Hey, if you like Fear and Hunger, you will also like Void Stranger. Oh, oops, sorry. There's this really niche and minor gacha game that's gonna have a Halloween update soon called Limbus Company! Oh yeah, that's like the super niche game, I know! The SCP hotline game would be really cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, home security hotline, that's the one. Home security hotline. That's a really cool game. You have a hotline where people call when they have issues in their household with SCP type monsters. And then you have to find out which one it is and help them solve it. And if you fuck up, well, either they will call again being angry or they will not call again because they're fucking dead. Home safety hotline. Oh, sorry. You're right. Home safety. It was. There we go. Home safety hotline. That's a cool one. I'm back, damn work meetings. Welcome back, Mont. Have you heard of Little Pet Shop in the Dark? Like the little toys from back then? Do you know Little Pet Shop? With the... they have like shaky heads. And you could collect these tiny animal figures. Hold on, let me Google that. Little Pet Shop in the Dark? Huh? Huh? Do you mean a pet shop after dark? Pet Sitter Wanted, a horror point-and-click adventure game. Water the plants, feed the pets, and don't turn off the lights. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not. It is a pet shop after dark. Hold on. I will note that. After dark. Oh no, does it have glitchy stuff? Does it have bad glitchy stuff? I like this Steam review. It just says thumbs up, 3.4 hours played, and the comment is dopest. Hey, Wooble! Someone once gave me a Frog Little's Pet Shop. Those were cute, yeah. I think I had like 2 or 3 at some point of them. Pretty late though. I would always just see the advertisement and be like, well, these are very cute. I don't have money to buy them. And then eventually I had like 2 or 3 of them. They were pretty cute. Also kind of weird. You know what? Most children toys are kind of weird. And looking back at them, it's like, well, I had a lot of nightmares as a kid. A lot of them involved toys killing me, so now when I look back at these toys and I see images of them, I'm like, well, I am not surprised that I dreamt of them trying to end me. It was around the same time that Tamagotchis were a thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love Tamagotchis. Tamagotchis were great. Those old child toys were straight up scary. Yeah, super scary. Like, some of those things are fucking terrible. Were you watching Chucky? No, I never watched that. I did watch horror movies with my mom pretty early on though. Ironically, I didn't really have nightmares from those horror movies though. It was always just, you know, nightmares about my toys. Or just, you know, how do you say? It was nightmares about either toys or just... not furniture, but like electronics. Electronics, it was mostly electronics, just turning on randomly, or something crawling out of them, or one of them trying to kill me. It was really weird. It was really weird. The bathroom also tried to kill me in my dreams. We need a bun Tamagotchi for real. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Is there like... well, if there is one, it's probably just for Twitch, but is there like a Tamagotchi kind of stream pet? I heard YouTube API is just shitty, but man, I want the stream pad. I want for us to have a bun that we can take care of on stream. Wild dreams indeed. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me. Maybe it was the apartment I was in, cause the second I moved out of there, the nightmare stopped. Maybe the apartment was just cursed, honestly. Horror movies watch along, maybe. That would be like a that would be like a comedy day, because most horror movies are not very horror. Oh well, they go the same way that they always do, you know. Oh wow, we're at this abandoned mansion and someone just lost their head. Let's split up. What a wonderful idea. Group A dies. Group B, I don't know, there's 3 people left. One of them will definitely die. 2 of them could maybe get out, or 2 of them get to the exit and only 1 of them makes it out. Because the ghost grabs the second person. Cindy, do you also have a deep-seared fear of that one monkey toy that plays the cymbals or drums with a creepy face? No, not really. I didn't have one of those, but I kinda avoided them because I thought they were creepy. So I didn't really give them the chance to scare me. I was just like, wow, this looks like shit, and then I moved on. When you stream on Twitch on special occasions like vertical streams. Wait, vertical streams on Twitch? Are they doing that? I wouldn't do a vertical stream on Twitch. I've been thinking about maybe doing a stream on Twitch sometime, but I don't know. I would have to change my setup again. And that's exhausting. I do sometimes miss Twitch though, just because YouTube doesn't really do anything for streamers. No, I mean like what you did on vertical stream. Ah, so that I just stream on Twitch for a special occasion, like how the vertical streams were a special occasion. I've been thinking about it, yeah. And I do miss Twitch sometimes because it's like YouTube is not really doing anything to make the life of streamers easier. Now, in return, Twitch actually does stuff to make the lives of streamers harder. But if you want to use external tools and stuff like that, at least, you know, the other platform makes it easier for you. What is the point of vertical stream? It lets you land in the shorts feed, which brings in a lot more viewers while you are streaming on a vertical format. So more random people will come by the stream. Sometimes that can help, sometimes it doesn't, because honestly, YouTube Shorts feed seems like it's not curated, even with the algorithm. Like, you can tell YouTube, oh, I don't want to see this atrocious shit 10 times in a row, and it will, you know, the next time you load up Shorts, it will show you the same stuff again. So, doesn't seem to really sort itself well, but Shorts, like short streams can help with discoverability. I would only say it's worth it if you do something that's easily digestible though. So if you do, I don't know, karaoke or something, because it doesn't matter who sees it. If they just enjoy the song at the moment they happen to scroll past, or they like how you're singing, then that's enough to make them stop for a few seconds at least. So just, you know, content that always kind of goes, you can do as a short stream if you want to try and go for discoverability. But otherwise, it doesn't really do anything. Hello, Coco! Coco! Hey! Coco is here. Yeah, it's basically TikTok define your stream. Coco! I love you, Coco! Yeah. Coco! I don't know if she wants to stay here. She's staring at the door menacingly. It almost looks like she wants to go. Oh, she wants to go out again. Yeah, great, wonderful. Coco! Yeah! Here's the schoolhouse. Seems she just wanted to come in, say hi, and then leave again. Bye, Coco! Bye, Coco! Come back soon. Old porcelain dolls seriously creep me out to this day. God, I don't understand how people can enjoy dolls. If you enjoy dolls, good for you, but like, they are so fucking creepy. Especially when it gets dark, like looking at their faces when it's dark, it's like, well, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you. I guess I will die tonight. I found a custom-made stream pad with a gacha system on a channel, IO, but it uses channel points. Okay, so it's just a Twitch thing, I guess. Speaking of, okay, it's not really coding yet, and it's not really coding at the moment at all, but I started looking into coding stuff again. I'm practicing coding again, starting with web development. So I've been refreshing my HTML knowledge, and then I'm gonna try to go into CSS and JavaScript. Like a fucking nerd! Ooh. Yeah, HTML, because you need it as a basis. JavaScript, the bane of my existence. What are you, a nerd? Have you heard of Void Strange? HTML5 is very powerful. Yeah, I read some stuff about HTML5. I'm just doing basic HTML refreshers at the moment. I have coded a website before. It's not like super elaborate or anything, but I did learn the basics while I was studying, so I'm just kind of refreshing that so I can go into actual coding stuff. But I'm starting with web development, because it feels easier to get into that. And then eventually maybe I can branch out to, I don't know, C++ or C#, and then use that for potentially looking into game development. Because Ren'Py I looked into already. It's rather straightforward though, because you just follow, kind of just follow, you know, the few functions you have, and the rest is fiddling around. Have you seen that one guy that has rooms full of life-size Toho dolls? What the fuck? No, I have not. I have not. Speaking of Toho though, I'm contemplating on whether I just do a stream or just actually try to play Toho. I think I have one Toho game or something. So I might try. YouTube Shorts feed sadly very quickly turned into millions of movie clips with the same TikTok music overlaid or AI narrated. I mean, yeah, the content in that feed is absolute fucking trash. Like, don't get me wrong, there are people who make good shorts and they make good short content, or they cut their content into enjoyable shorts, but the majority of shorts is just trash, like absolute fucking trash. JavaScript was the last thing I really worked on when I stopped programming. Ah, interesting. Just a quick question, how's everyone's presentation going? Haha, I see what you did there. Good question though, I give it to you guys. If Sin says the title, I will buy it if I don't know it. Good. See, the thing is, it tends to be the case where if I just try to force my friends to play something, they will usually give it a shot because they know I will pull out the weird shit and it will be at least an experience. Whether they enjoy it or not, they will experience something. Oh no, game dev? Hey, game dev isn't that bad. I mean, it can be very bad, but it can also be fun. There will probably be a point in your project where you will have a mental breakdown, but the rest of it is pretty cool. C++ and C# is very easy to learn. Ah. C++ if you want to use Unreal Engine, C# for Unity. I don't think I want to use Unity after what they did last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. I don't think I want to use Unity. What language does GameMaker use again? Because honestly, GameMaker sounds kind of appealing. I personally like C# a bit more, but Unreal doesn't fuck with the licensing as opposed to Unity. Yeah. The Unity thing was crazy. Short content is usually brain rot anyway. That is true, yeah. It's also why I have been lazy on short content, because it's like... Oh, it's for shitty shorts feed, and it's like, I should make clips of my stream, and I should just upload clips of my stream in short format, but it's like, that means I need to make a short format video, and it's like, just code your game in MATLAB? What the fuck? What is MATLAB? MATLAB. MATLAB MathWorks. The easiest and most productive software environment for engineers and scientists. That I said that weird. Scientists. What the fuck? It's a proprietary multi-paradigm programming language and numeric computing environment developed by MathWorks. Allows matrix manipulations, plotting of functions and data, implementation of algorithms, creation of user interfaces. I guess you could maybe do all of that if you really wanted to. I don't know if you would like to, but... I guess? GameMaker is honestly not worth it? Really? I see many good games made in GameMaker. Because apparently it's easy to get into. White Stranger is made in GameMaker too. Hey RJ! Just code your game in CSS like they did with Doom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got Sin admitting she's pink but not her uploading her shorts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Making content nowadays is hard. Also, this is my favorite soundtrack, at the moment at least, from Void Stranger. Wasn't Undertale done in GameMaker? Was it done in GameMaker or was it Unity? It might be GameMaker, maybe. It's just for science work? I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be for science work, but you know, people can sometimes be crazy and make stuff where it's not supposed to be made. So, if you want to do a game in MATLAB, go ahead. I heard Godot is also another funny one to do some game dev. Yeah, I heard a lot about Godot as well. The pink tier list on shorts could bang with us messing around. Presentation stream coming up would be great shorts as well. I mean, there's a lot of like clips and moments that would do, well, that would make for a great short. Whether they do good or not, that's always honestly kind of fucking random. Because sometimes they're pushed, sometimes not, and sometimes something explodes and sometimes not, and sometimes you think it does and it doesn't, and sometimes you don't care at all and then it does. Can VTube Studio run Doom? Oh, huh? I don't know how he would do that, but... There is good games, but as far as I remember, Game Maker is paid and not that friendly. I guess. I mean, RPG Maker is paid too. I do have 2 RPG Makers. Technically, I could start with something like that, but you do have a lot of presets you use, and then I guess you could add coding. So it depends. Oh, ALTYR, I know you mean well, but don't post other users or channels or stuff like that in here. I know you meant well. Create short lore videos on Skibbity Toilet. No! I will not. No, no. If you see me do that, just shoot me. Just shoot me, honestly. Then I don't want to be a VTuber anymore. Just make me graduate. Force me to graduate when that happens. Oh. Do you prefer RPG Maker VXAs in Ruby or MV HTML5? I think the last one I got was MV, but I haven't really used it much, so I don't think I can, you know, judge that yet. There are a lot of cool things that have been made with VXAs, but just from reading, I think MV sounded a little bit better. But yeah, whenever they are about to release a new RPG Maker, the older RPG Maker software usually goes on like a big sale. So I got MV for, I think it was MV for like $10. I think Game Maker isn't really a flexible engine since usually they depend on narrative instead of gameplay. Okay, but if you want to do a narrative game, then that might be a good thing, right? That might be a good thing. I kind of missed most of the stream so far, so have you discussed spooky games or something? We have at some point, yes, and then we suddenly shifted into coding and game making and engines and programming languages, but technically the topic was, at that moment, spooky games, so we can go back to that actually. In Stars and Time, exactly. It has emotional spookiness, there you go. That can be your spooky game. Actually, okay, I will talk about this because it's, I mean, it can be a little bit spoiler, I guess. Here's like a fun fact. It can be a little bit spoiler, so like listen away for like 20 seconds. Listen away if you don't want that tiny spoiler, but there is an event in the game that has a random chance of happening when you speak with a specific character at a specific point. And it's kind of jump scare. It's kind of a jump scare. And I've seen others play the game and they needed a lot of tries to get the event. What happened to me? I went up to the character at that point and I got the event first try. So I was kinda really lucky in that sense, but it scared the fucking shit out of me because I didn't expect a jump scare in that game of all things. I just got the random event first try and I got jump scared. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I thought that always happens because it happened first time. And then I was watching someone else play it and someone there mentioned, oh, it's a random chance. You should try talking to the character multiple times. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean it's a random chance? Oh. Sin got her luck on everything except gacha, I see, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, going back to game recommendations. Do you guys have more spooky game recommendations for me? Also, while you think about that, stretch. Whoa, and stretch your wrists too, because that's easy to forget. Yeah. And hydrate. Oh. And it's kind of warm in here. Lethal Company is always a fun option to go. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do a collab with Nious. And maybe we can drag 2 other people into that as well. That's a good idea, actually. Lethal Company! And then Voices of the Void, right? Was also a suggestion. Voices of the Void? Hey, we've been on that page before. Is that a horror game? If that's a horror game, it might be a little bit scary for me. It's pretty spooky. Okay. I will note it down for now. Voices of the Void. Yeah, it's free on itch.io. Have you considered the Faith trilogy yet? Yes, but I can't play it. Because I'm not good with pixel, like distorted pixel imagery, so it's genuinely too scary for me. Stasis, it's an old sci-fi horror adventure game. Stasis game. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. I will write it down for now. I have to write more lines in between my lines because I filled all the lines. FNAF? No, I can't play FNAF. It's too much for me. Oh well, rather, I don't like being jump scared that much, so when I have to concentrate and then get jump scared, it's like, I'd be anxious in the evening. I don't want that. Voices of the Void is actually really cool. Oh. I mean, we've visited that before too, right? On one of the indie scouting streams. So now that it showed up again, I might go for it, yeah. Speaking of, we should also do another indie scouting stream. I love being on itch.io and then just trying stuff. Voices of the Void has a fair bit of downtime, so it's also a Zatsu game. Oh, the yappening! Yappening! Isn't that the point? Horror and spooky games for October? Yes, but it's still a difference because there's stuff that's just spooky and can give you a good scare every now and then, and then there's stuff that is like genuinely scaring me, where I will be anxious in the evening, and it will, you know, it will affect my well-being. So I can't play certain stuff in certain styles, or that have a certain type of scare. I remember this game called Hello Charlotte. Oh yeah, I actually I have that one in my library already. I was just a little bit confused where to start because there's multiple games of it, so that would be one. That would be one. What about Into the Pit? It's less jump scare than original FNAF. But Into the Pit doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't look appealing to me. I'm just not into the whole FNAF thing, I guess. I will once again suggest Wada no Hara. I really like Wada no Hara, but it has a lot of build-up time before it gets spooky. Because it's a lot of just RPG, and then eventually it gets spooky. And, you know, questionable at a certain point, too. Some topics in old Funamusea games did not age well. There were some nice gems last time we went indie hunting. Yeah, there always are, I'd say. Would you like some visual novel recommendations? Yeah, sure, that works too. Saya no Uta is pretty cool, and I am sure it's censored on Steam. Wait, is it a horror? Or is it just general? The Song of Saya. Oh no, that's a horror game. Alright. The visual novel masterpiece. Oh, that looks old. Reminds me a little bit of Corpse Party. What year is that from? The Song of Saya. It's an ero horror? What the fuck? What is that genre? It's quite short. I feel like Into the Pit is for the FNAF fans. It's quite short. Oh, okay. Genu Robochi made it. Funny guy behind Madoka and Fate Zero. I will note it down for now. I've never seen VTubers play Corpse Party before. Really? To be fair though, I guess it's because Corpse Party is that old and was a really popular playing and streaming game before. So it's likely that most people just have played it already or have played it before they, you know, started VTubing or stuff like that. Wait, what was it called? Song of Saya. Song of Saya. Outlast is too scary. It's too realistic. Little Nightmares maybe, but it's like in the right in between okay and not okay, kinda. Yeah, there's Aooni, true. I feel like Aooni hasn't aged that well though. I also heard that the remake that they posted on like Steam is worse than the original. Have you played Corpse Party, Sin? I haven't played it myself, but I have seen all of it. Corpse Party was definitely a thing where I just inhaled the Let's Plays of it back in the day. And I kind of followed it until Book of Shadows it was. Book of Shadows I thought was super fucking boring, and then the last game that they released was really weird. And PewDiePie in it. Yeah, actually, I think I did watch his playthrough. Soma, there aren't really any bad jump scares, you just have an awful existential crisis. I've seen a good bit of Soma, actually. I've seen someone else play a good bit of Soma. How's Little Nightmares in the gray area? How tall is the bar? I don't know. It depends. Like, it's... Little Nightmares is okay, but it's kind of like, I think it's just not appealing to me, I guess. The first Amnesia? No. No. On itch there's Cemetery Mary I enjoyed. Cemetery Mary. Oh, what the fuck? A visual novel about a girl who loves the cemetery. When her parents go missing, she receives a mysterious text that has the potential to completely ruin her life. Or fix it. Interesting. Soma is like one of the best games ever? Really? Oh. You know what? I will note it down for now. Because I haven't seen all of it. Mr. Reiner's Solvit service has amazing art, visuals, lore, music, and genuinely no one knows about it except my best friend who recommended it to me. That sounds right up my alley! Mr. Reiner Solvit service. Let's see. Mr. Reiner Solvit service. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it looks interesting. Text adventure. Progress by reading and making choices. Minigames. Do mental arithmetics to restore your value. Aww. Okay. People seem very excited about it in reviews. I will note it down. Mr. I can't write. Reiner's Solvit service. That is a title. Cooking stream making the scariest dish ever. Soup. Why is soup scary? Why is soup scary to you? What happened to you and soup? But no cooking streams. I don't have the setup to do cooking streams. Soup can be spilled. Okay, but you can also throw your food off the plate. It doesn't matter what you eat. So why specifically soup? What did soup do to you? Very scary around Cinnia. Hey! Hey. Listen. I mostly only spill water, okay? It's not that bad with soup. I forgot, have you played Milk Inside a Bag of Milk? Yeah, last year we played Milk Inside a Bag of Milk and Outside a Bag of Milk together in one stream. That was a long stream. But yeah, we played that last year. Soup is literally just throwing a bunch of veggies. Not even that sometimes. Sometimes you just throw in the broth and that's it. Wait, nah, it wasn't a year ago, it was like, oh. Yes, it's September. It's September 4th even. And you know what comes after September? That's right, October. And October is spooky season. And I know this is crazy, but we had a spooky season last year. With spooky games. And my spooky birthday. And pumpkins. And it's happening again. That was 1 year. Yeah, it has been a year. And you know what? In approximately 2 weeks, I have been here for 1.5 years. I don't remember what was your opinion for Resident Evil games. I don't really care about them. They're kind of whatever to me. I've played Signalis, which I think was based on the systems in Resident Evil, so I like that one. Oh, speaking of! Crow Country. That is one of this type of games. So yeah, I'm more interested in games that are inspired by it more than the original series, actually. Speaking of how's Project Cut doing, we actually haven't touched that yet. We just played the demo and then not the actual full first chapter that came out. Would that count as horror game? I guess RPG Maker horror? Yeah, Crow Country looked really nice. The greatest horror game of them all, The Passing of Time. I I don't think you play that, so I wouldn't call it a game. It plays you, rather. Lord, I've been enjoying Sin for that long. It felt like only yesterday I subscribed to her. Nah. How about Lunacid? Not really horror, but it's dark and cool. Lunacid. The From Software inspired indie dungeon crawler. Wait, I think I saw that. I saw that on a stream. Oh, I think that's not my kind of game though. That's really not my kind of game. I don't think I would enjoy that. It does look cool though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Steam reviews sometimes. Anyway. But look at the cute demon girl. Yeah, the cute demon girl is nice. The cute demon girl is cute. I agree with that. But it's not my kind of game. The old classic Slenderman Pages game? No, that's scary. Speaking of Slenderman, there was like this little indie game recently that people who like horror games have been enjoying. I forgot what it was called. You play a cat and you have to go back to school or whatever to get your papers, I think, and there's like a big monster chasing you around. So it's kind of like Slenderman because you have to collect all the pages while the monster is roaming around. That one looked very cool. Too scary for me to play, I think. Like, I would be too stressed to play that, I think. There was another one, though. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing. And you go into a house, and then suddenly you get trapped in that house. And there's a lot of fuckery going on, but apparently it doesn't really have jump scares, so that could be one. Slenderman Crossing. Ah yes, that must have been the title. Was it called something like Homework? Oh yeah, it's called Late Homework. And it has like a PS1 graphic style. It's really cool. I mean, if you can manage to get all the pages, then it's also rather short, I guess. But yeah, that one looked really cool. The person even has like a fake PlayStation logo on the page. That's cute. You know what? I should probably show it to you. I'm just looking on, you know, at all of this stuff on my own. Let me get you to look with me. Be-doo-doo-doo, be-doo-boo-boo. Late Homework. Let's go! Whoa! This is Late Homework. There we go. This is the page for it. And you even have like a fake cover thing that they made. Let me move that a little bit further and record the mouse. There we go. This cool fake casing and then this little tutorial thing. And this is what it looks like, yeah. But it's really creeping me out and it's really stressful, so I don't think I would want to play it myself. But if you're into that kind of stuff, that's a really good and short game. Slenderman Crossing. There was another one though that actually looks like Animal Crossing with the house. I forgot what it's called though. There was one called The Classrooms. It's really scary. Hold on, I actually haven't opened... How do you open an incognito tab again? Opera is what I'm using, right? Control Shift and yeah, okay. There we go. What's it called? The classrooms. Shut up, Google. Okay. The classrooms. Okay, there we go. There it is. Have I seen that before? I feel like I might have seen that somewhere before. Actually. Man, Steam genre tags are so useless. Yeah, kinda, sometimes. Hey Particle Prime, we are checking games for spooky season that we'll play on stream. What about a Yumawari game? Maybe. Ah, fuck! Now there's black paint on my hands. God damn it. Yumawari. Did I say I have 30 hours in Stars and Time? I meant 35. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh. Have you heard of Blank Dream? You might want to look into that one since your Penguin game. Oh, Penguin game! I get it. Blank Dream. Oh, VG person. Translations. Blank Dream. We were horror exploration game by Kanabo. I can't read today. Kanabo. It's Kanabo. Oh my god. Made in RPG Maker VX Ace. Wishing that she had never even existed, Michiru Utsui threw herself into the lake. When she came to, she was in the mirror world, a place neither heaven nor hell. There her reflection instructed her, find the mirrors in this world and break them. Okay. Screenshots. Oh, that's like a super classic one. Yeah, that looks very VX Ace. Will surely be painful. Oh my god. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I'll note it down for now. Blank Dream. Hearing mainstream games on Cinnia's chat is so strange. Open the horror tab, Path of Exile, Fallout 76, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. It's also like, oh, if there's like just one thing in the game that relates to the tag, people put in the tag because, oh, then it's in, you know, that section for discoverability. Even though it doesn't even belong in the genre. There's, I don't know, maybe there's one monster in that game that looks kinda horror-esque. Body horror stuff, and that's like it. But yeah, it's always like that. Is Doom free on stream? Probably. Penguin? Oh yeah, the game that we finished, Unreal Life, which had the penguin... What do you call it? Conductor? The penguin on the train. There we go. Harry Potter Quidditch in Horror tab. I am die. What? What the fuck? Train conductor. Okay, yes, I was losing my word there. Yeah, VG Person translated this one. This is VG Person's page? Honestly, I should just go to VG Person's main page and then go through all the games, and we should just play all the games on stream. Is Stretch on your list yet? Yes, it is. It is. From last year still, even, I think. Dredge. The thing I love about Cinnia Buns is that they are as weird and old like the streamer Hey. So he will find weird and old stuff. Let's go. Dredge is great, very light on the horror. I just know you're not supposed to go fishing at night. That's all I know. But yeah, VG Person is like an MVP. They have been translating all these games for ages. I am not old, no. Oh, but you didn't realize that last spooky season is a year ago. So, there's that. What if instead of horror games we just look for comedy ones? I feel like sometimes horror games will turn into comedy. If you ever do a reading stream again, you should check out their translation of Macaron Girl. Oh. Macaron Girl, huh? Macaron Girl. How long is that? Whoa! That is very long! Or does it just look that long? Because honestly, the spacing of the page is rather thin. Yeah! Woo! The story of a macaron-loving girl who lived 1,000 years somehow. Alright. I remember another cute October game, Little Misfortune. Oh, I've seen that around. Yeah, I remember that. I have no clue what it's about, but I've seen it around. And you probably have too at some point. Isn't it like point and click? Psychological horror. Oh yeah, everything is in German, I'm sorry. Everything is in German. Little Misfortune. So no RE7 on spooky season? Nious, you can play that on spooky season. I don't have to play that, you can play that. The German lady has Steam in German. I mean, I don't even have Steam in German. My Steam is in English, actually. It's just because I'm on an incognito tab. It just takes my system language. What's next, huh? Oh no, I'm gonna do a German tweet. Holy shit. Speaking of, I'm constantly thinking back to my German tweet when they announced the Jill figure. And I want the Jill figurine so fucking bad. Can it be done already? I want to pre-order. I need Jill Stingray! I need her! Oh no, I've played it. It's not that spooky, I think. What, RE7? Hey Nious, you know what you should play? You should play Void Stranger. You should play Void Stranger. Sin, did you get the Punishing Bird plushie? Yes, I did. I need to, honestly, I need to unsquish it a little bit from from just the packaging. But I did get my Punishing Bird, yes. I also got my art sign. My Project Moon art sign and the merch. I have Abnormality washi tape and I have an Angela pin. Lobotomy Corporation. We should play that. Did you put anything inside Punishing Bird? Not yet, but I should. We should play a round of Lobotomy Corp. Whoa! Oh my god, my pen! I think I'm going to dream about Void Stranger tonight. Yeah, you should! It's good. How about I play Void Stranger and you play RE7 with me in the call? Man! I can't play that! That's too realistic! This question reads, is Resident Evil 7 too scary? The graphics are too realistic. I can't play that. I could play a very old one. Play Alien Isolation. No, I don't have the sticky note that reads dumb on my forehead, okay? I know about Alien Isolation. Yes, 2017. Play it in VR. Ah, yes. So you do want me to graduate. Or just any horror game. I be there as a comfort or something to punch. I'm playing a bunch of horror games in October. Does that mean you will play Void Stranger? The funny incest RPG Maker game? No! No! We're not doing that! We're not doing that one. Forget it. Free Nious Punchback Pass? I think I have that by default. Actually. If I really wanted to. But have you seen the girl or their mom? What? You know what? I will just... You know what? Moving on. Hey guys, you should play Void Stranger. She does, it's club approved. See? See? I have a free pass. I've always had a free pass. Like, starting day 2. Day 1 is like, hello, this is an introduction. And day 2 is like, well, here's my free pass. Play Garden of Bun Bun? Yeah, no. I know that you shouldn't play that. Please, I'm going insane. Great! So, you're setting up for spooky season. Once you played Void Stranger, you know what you should play in Stars and Time. That is so true. So true, bestie. And after that, you should play... You should play Slay the Princess. Actually, Slay the Princess is getting like a free update somewhat soon. The Pristine Cut, it's called. Maybe we should revisit the game, because there will be new stuff. Apparently a lot of new images and some new princesses you can get. Zelda Majora Mask, because it's creepy. Honestly, Majora's Mask is kind of creepy. So that's kind of true. That's kind of true. But also, I don't really like Zelda. I know, controversial take, but I tried getting into Zelda, and the only one I could ever get into at all was Wind Waker. Mostly because I also liked doing speedrun strats, and they were easy in Wind Waker, but otherwise I couldn't get into it. Okay, I'm playing Void Stranger, let's go! Let's go! We got him. Oh. Will Sin play RE games? No, Nious said I should play this one, but this one is too realistic. It's too scary. I cannot play. I will punch Nious for free though. Yes, that is true. Guess no more Elden Ring for me. You can play 2 games. Probably not at the exact same moment, but you can play 2 games, you know? I'm very certain that you will hit a point in Void Stranger where you will need a break, and then you can go back to Elden Ring too, before you come back. Multitasking for the win. You can do that, yes. Kinda unhealthy, but you can do it. Candy Crush cause scary scam prices. Holy shit. You know what? You're right. Who said that scary has to be defined in just one way? With every death in Elden Ring, we progress 1 Void Stranger screen? You know what? That's probably a good way to play the game! That's probably a really good way to play both games at the same time, actually. For every death in Elden Ring, you need to finish 1 stage in Void Stranger. That's a good one. Oh. There would be a speedrun for which game? Oh. My RAM would die? Do you know what Void Stranger looks like? This is Void Stranger. I don't think it's that heavy on your PC. I think you could have that running with Elden Ring. No spoilers. I mean, there's no spoilers in the trailer, I believe. Oh, it's Sokoban, not Sukeban. Sorry! Sokoban. 2D Sokoban style puzzle game where every step counts. One GB RAM. 500 MBs for the game. I guess you can do that. Oh. Does look interesting, should also give it a try one day. Yeah! Yes, you should. Among Us against subs. Wait, you could cheat then! If I made that a stream, you could cheat! Sukoban is a puzzle video game in which the player pushes boxes around in a warehouse, trying to get them to storage location. Yeah, you push a lot of stuff. There's more to it though. This game is something you can play on Nokia. But yeah, this is the in-game view. You can also change your color if you feel fancy. And then you have puzzles and rooms. And there's a lot more to it, which I will not talk about. But hey, now I have an excuse to leave the screen open here. No, stop! I didn't allow you to play. This looks like a Game Boy game, the OG one. Yeah, kinda. Stop! I said no play! It has very pixely graphics, definitely. Okay, I do have a big list now. I think we can definitely... Oh, let me fix my position. We can definitely fill the October with those. Also, let me go back to the chatting stream. Woo! Can Sin play Silk Song for Halloween? Silk Song for Halloween of 2080? Probably! Will you count Elden Ring as a spooky game? I'm not sure. Elden Ring can be very spooky, as we have learned the past 2 times. Maybe. Okay, I have on my list Symbiosis, Hello Charlotte, Devil of the Mirror, Misao, Stasis, Yumeniki, Ebe, Home Safety Hotline. I think Nious would enjoy that one too. A Pet Shop After Dark, Lethal Company, Voices of the Void, Song of Saya, Cemetery Mary, Soma and Dredge, Mr. Reiner's Solve It Service. That one I'm actually really curious about. Lobotomy Corporation, Pro Country, Yomawari, Blank Dream, Little Misfortune. That's the list. I will obviously not play all of them. I didn't get to play all of the ones on the list last year either. But this is the list in the pool. And there will be a few games that will appear from the list. Isn't Song of Saya 18+? Aren't most horror games 18+? Steam version is censored, that too. Little Misfortune is pretty good. I keep hearing that people like that one. But I haven't seen much of it. That would be a fun one. Huh. Yeah, maybe I really should look into that, huh? I bought it, I'm going to play after the stream because hearing Void Stranger OST once is enough. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! My mission is accomplished for today! Let's go! Oh. You know, I suggest the wackiest of niche games. Alright! I was gonna say, I don't know who said what, but I do remember that you said the Reiner service thing. Yeah, I'm kinda curious about that one. If I remember correctly, the original Ebe is a lostware, thus only can be found if you sail the 7 seas. Oh. Though more than horror, Little Misfortune is a bunch of dark humor. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Also, I have water in a bottle now. My mom started buying bottled water. Because supposedly it's a little better than from the sink, but honestly, it kinda isn't. It tastes different, I guess, but I take it. It's like a win and loss, because now I don't have to stand up to get more water. But the loss is that I don't have to stand up to get more water. It's good and bad at the same time. I know nicher games than you, Sin. I highly doubt that. You need more than 1 score. Depends on where you live. Is your tap water clean? Actually, in most areas of Germany, tap water is like extremely clean, and the water you can buy bottled tends to be not better than what you get from your sink. The only issue that sink water has is not the water that you get, like from the source, but that sometimes, depending on the house you live in, the pipes can just be so, you know, so old and so ugly, let's say ugly, that there's stuff gets inside that's not supposed to. But usually you can even counter that by just letting the water run for a little bit to kind of flush out the trash first and then grab your tap water. So it's in Germany, it's not really necessary to buy bottled water. We have really, really good water. Does it taste like warm microplastics? No, no, no. Relatable, I've drank tap my whole life, but yeah, the only negative is the plumbing. Yeah. Yeah, the only issue you can have with your tap water is honestly the pipes, and if the pipes are not maintained well. Because then shit from the pipes gets in, but otherwise, like, the water itself is like... There's usually no issues with it. Oh my god, my paper! Limbus Ding Ding banner is tomorrow. God, if only I unemployed, man. What? Holy shit. There was one message. That was the message of all time. I would probably need a stomach clearing if I drink tap water here. Yeah, don't drink tap water if you are not sure about your tap water. But like in my area, like in this country in general, tap water is pretty good. You usually don't have to worry. But I also don't mind drinking the bottled water. It has a different taste than the tap water, so just having some change can be nice, I guess. So if my mom wants to get bottled water, I won't say no. I am unemployed, I have 500 pulls saved, I am ready. Oh my god. I swear to god. Oh. Ding ding limbus, but if no job, where money? Just don't spend money, Lemao. Also, just be lucky, I guess, Lemao. I want to work and play, but oftentimes ALTYR streams does no game. Just a triple task. There we go. Stream, game, work. Lucky on this channel? I mean, we were lucky last time when we played Limbus. I got the Earl King. With my... was it a single pull? We got the Earl King. It's always a 50-50. Either you get it or you don't. True. True, true. Was your third pull? Yeah, it was my third single pull. I know you don't play it anymore, but did you know they added capybaras to Genshin? You know what else they added capybaras to? That's right, Final Fantasy XIV. You can ride a fucking capybara. They added that in this expansion. They added that to Final Fantasy XIV. The critically acclaimed MMORPG now with capybaras. Yes, that's the Final Fantasy mention for today. Also, Final Fantasy XVI is coming out on Steam in like 2 weeks, and I pre-ordered it. I've been waiting for it, so I went for it. We have a date for it already? Yes! Final Fantasy XVI. It comes out on September 17th. They just dropped that. I don't know what day exactly it was, but I know I tweeted about it because immediately after stream I was like, what the fuck? I look away for 1 second and they announce 16. And then it was immediately put up on Steam as well. Hold on, can I find it? Can I find out? August 19th it was, after the Tomba stream. I look away for a second and Final Fantasy XVI drops. What? Huh? Yeah. That's when they dropped it. I missed that news. Well, now you know. Now you know. But you wanted to play it off stream, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'll change my mind, but honestly, I just want to play it in the evenings, so I probably play it on my own. We set the counter. We had 0 days since Nier or Final Fantasy XIV mention on the channel. Why do you even make a counter? The counter can't even go higher up than like, what, too? I don't think the counter makes sense for this topic. But yeah, if you were interested in Final Fantasy 16, it's coming out in like 2 weeks. Free, take it or leave it? Sure, free. Let's say free's the maximum. The counter is more like a day since last stream. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Kinda. The record for 14 was 8, Nier was 18. Ah, yo, I need to step up my game. I need to step up my game. I can't let that happen again. What did I want to say? Oh, right. I haven't made a schedule for this week because I didn't feel well. So, probably stream on Friday, but no guarantee. I will see how I'm feeling. Honestly, I don't know if I should even, like... I don't know if I should even make schedules at all at the moment. I'm contemplating on whether I just do what I did today and I just do the usual announcement whenever I feel fine to stream, where I will just drop a stream announcement and do the waiting room at like 1 PM and then we go live at 3. Will you play any games on the spooky season? Yes! We did an entire list actually of spooky season games earlier. So we can't let days since last 14 mention go out to 14 days. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe that could be a goal. That could be a goal. But then again, I don't know if I want to spend that amount of time not yapping about it, so it's gonna be hard not to mention it. Oh. But yeah, no schedule this week. Potentially stream on Friday. Don't know what I'm doing yet. I like to do art stuff, but if we don't have enough stuff until then, I don't know, maybe I'll just do indie scouting again. Hope everything is going to be okay for you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, I just have to learn how to deal with my situation. I guess that sums it up well. I have to learn how to navigate my situation and then, I don't know, decide what I want to do with it, I guess. How about the PowerPoint stream? The deadline is on Friday. We don't even have the stuff yet. I can't be faster than you guys with the PowerPoint stuff. That's okay, take it easy. Thank you guys. You're always very kind to me. Thank you. I would be worried that it would be a fake soon with no 14 Nier Stars in Time Project Moon mention. And Void Stranger to the row. And Void Stranger. Always remember if you need to take a break or anything. Yes, I have noticed that I'm kind of bad at that. I'm not very good in the skill of taking a break when you need to. But I'm working on it. The precious farm girl, I bring all the cats to the yard. Yeehaw. And the drinks to the bar. Mm. But yeah, I am preparing for spooky season. Spooky season is important. Remember, always take a break, drink some water and stretch. Exactly. I hope you guys are not forgetting that when I'm not streaming either. So... Backseating. We love our pink alchemist. We will always wait for you, so take all the time you need, especially if it's to play Final Fantasy. Thank you for the super. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just I disappear from the face of the earth for like a week straight to finish 16. Nah, I'm joking. This is the third Void Stranger mention. I think I've seen this one with Stars and Time. Oh, this is not even a third one. I think we're probably at... honestly, somewhere around 20 for the stream. Where the heck is this jump scare? Oh, do you mean a Dawn Scream? That's only for donations. I should check if I can set up an alert for a super though. Stroke half. I should check if I can set up an alert for a super too. There we go. Shall we remind you just as you remind us to hydrate? Force remind me to take a break. And I will remind you to hydrate and stretch and return. She already mentioned it 14 times. Yeah, we're heading for that 20. That's what I thought. Helltaker is a very scary game. Sharply dressed women scare me. Great one. Great one. Oh. Helltaker is so scary. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. There you go. There you go. There's your jump scare. I can't believe it actually got me too. Every fucking time. Oh my god. It's a double. Thank you so much, Kirimine. This is the Dawn Scream. Exactly. And thank you so much, Edere. Here's your Scream jump scare for. I love how you guys are working together. Wonderful. Good job. But adding that alert was like the best thing I ever did. I love this one. It's so good. The Scream is so good. And we can make the pun with donations. I think that's also good. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. My throat is kind of like strange today. But it might just be because I've been yapping for 2 hours straight as well. So, you know, maybe both. Maybe the weather and the yapping. I want to wait until the 2-hour mark so I can tell you to stretch and hydrate officially again, and then I think I'll wrap it up. Need more drinks, yeah. But I'm already drinking the bottled water. Oh my god. It's not enough. It's not enough. But yeah, what else can I give you on the way today? I know what I can give you on the way today. Play Void Stranger. Or watch a video, I don't care. But I think I hit home on that point. I think I hit home on that point. What kind of water do you drink? It's just plain water. Like plain still water. Either bottled or from the tap. And sometimes when I feel fancy and I don't have a cola at hand, I will actually drink sparkly water as well. And it's just the soda stream thing where you can get tap water and then you can press the button with the bottle screwed in so it adds sparkly to your water. We have that thing too. Sorry, is there a full art of your YouTube/X profile picture? The expression is lovely. Oh Yeah. Wait, I can send you the link. It was the anniversary artwork that Kiku Papa did. Hold on, I need to look for it. I need to find it myself. God, why is this girl posting so much? I'm not even posting that much, but it's always like that. If you need to find something specific, it's like, oh my god, where did it go? How old is it? I think it's easier if I go on Kiku's profile. There it is. Okay, here's the link to the artwork. And I know Twitter is banned for Brazilians, so I don't know if you can open this one, but this is the direct image link. I don't know if that actually works for the people that are affected. But just in case. There you have the direct image. Oh, I probably should have posted that art in the community tab. I completely missed that. Nope, unfortunately. Fuck! Well, in that case, I don't know, maybe I can drop it on Blue Sky? At another time? Okay, hold on. This will be my last action for the day. Brazilian buns, I got you. I got you. And we put that in here. Don't save it as GIF-IF. No one likes GIF-IF. What the fuck even is GIF-IF? Why did you save that as GIF-IF? What the fuck? Can I save it as a JPEG? Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna send you a GIF-IF. I hate that shit. Okay. Put that in here. Save as WebP. No! I hate WebP! WebP is the worst fucking format! Okay. Okay, let me check if it works. HTTP error. Are you kidding me? Oh, now it works. Okay. It just needed a moment to load. There you go. There you go. For the people who can't access Twitter, here's the Google Drive link to the anniversary artwork. Fuck it, I just put it on my Google Drive. They can't stop me. WebP is good, software support is just not great. Yeah, that's the issue. Gorgeous artwork. Yeah, shout out to Kiku for doing that great one. Hold on, I can probably also put it on stream for a second in case people have missed that one. Wow. There it is. This is the artwork. Oh, it's stuck onto me. Oh, it's sticky. Oh my god. Wait, let me go in the straight position. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is the artwork. Oh. Goodbye, artwork. Oh. But yeah. It got done a little bit after the anniversary, but it turned out really nice. It was just a bonus that Kiku did. No reason other than that. Sometimes Kiku just appears, then drops like a masterpiece. You have such amazing artists in your group. Yeah, we do! We do. Everyone is amazing. I also post Sin's art on Back's Discord server for anyone that doesn't use Twitter. I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead. As long as you don't... I mean, I don't even know. You would really have to go out of your way to do anything bad with it, so... Oh, whoops, that's me. So as long as you don't do questionable stuff with it... Yeah, share it. Share it with each other. Always. So no, the balloons are gonna pop on the fan. Here for a good time, not a long one. Questionable stuff, eh? Yeah, like feeding it into an AI and things like that. Or saying you made it. Or... I don't know what else you could do with it, but... As long as you don't do weird stuff with it, yeah, share it. Or put it in a jar. Yeah, what the fuck? Gonna print it out and stick it on strangers' bumpers? I don't know if you should put it on bumpers, but... Sure, do business cards with it and then spread them everywhere. And then, you know, the old story comes back where if someone attacks you, you just show them one of the karaoke streams and then you happen to like the song, both of you, and then they're like, what is this? And you're like, this is this weird VTuber, Cinnia Antimony, and suddenly you get the best of friends. Already framed and put it in a jar? Why would you frame it and then put it in a jar? And then you kiss? Yeah, exactly. And then you have a happy family. That's how that works, right? Anyway, everyone, we have reached the 2-hour mark, so stretch your wrists too. Hydrate. And with that done, I would say I will leave you guys to your, I don't know, bumper sticker duties. I leave you to your bumper sticker and friend making duties and call it a day. But thank you so much for joining me, everyone, and thank you for your suggestions. We might potentially see each other on Friday again. I will see, but until then, don't forget to hydrate and have a good morning, day or night wherever you are. Also, play Void Stringer. Wow!